Welcome to 9063 Old Castle Road in Valley Center. This awesome home was built in 2005 and sits on 2.57 acres. So just a quick look here at what you see just to the side of the driveway when you pull up to the home. Huge open space down below and a nice, beautifully finished driveway and very clean facade of a home. Since it was built in 2005, it shows beautifully. It smells great, very little maintenance and wear and tear. It was very well done all around. You can tell that the finishes are just top notch all across the board. And the landscaping on the outside here, as you can see, has been kept pretty simple, wild, a little bit overgrown as of now because it has been vacant for quite some time, but absolutely gorgeous space to add your personal touches, increase your personal curb appeal as you walk up to the home here. Everything seems to be very low maintenance as far as water requirements and tidiness. So everything is just kind of growing wild. As you can see, you're pretty far away from neighbors, and your front section of yard is fenced off and sectioned so that there is a little bit of separation. Again, a nice close look here at the exterior of the home, which is a nice tan, slightly reddish stucco. Good shaded tree here for a little bit of privacy at the front door. Nice little water feature and gorgeous solid wood front doors. Stepping on inside. As soon as you walk in, there is a lot of drama to this entryway. As you can see, the first room that you come to is this formal living space with a nice natural gas fireplace, very large room, vista to the backyard. Nice wood solid mantle there. Panning around to the front door, a little bit of a drop zone there to the right of the front door. Again, solid double doors there, very high ceilings, nice tasteful chandelier that really ties in with the rest of the finishes throughout the home. Scanning around to the left, we are going towards the family spaces, and again a little nook here just so you can have a peek out through the front. I did want to take a quick photo and video of the windows. Some of them are fading and fuzzing out, so they are all dual pane, beautiful finishes all around, but you will get a lot of sun on this side of the home. So there is a little bit of fogging to the windows, but nothing significant to distract from the overall beauty. I'm actually standing in what would be your formal dining room. Again, very tasteful lighting fixtures, coffered ceilings, and the recessed can lights. Now this would be the oversized general family room. Very, very large room. Again, those really high vaulted ceilings, gorgeous travertine tile, mixed size flooring, huge picture windows throughout. Quick peek there at the front yard. And this is a stacked brick stone fireplace, natural gas as well. Again, that solid wood mantle. High, clean ceilings, ceiling fans throughout. And some of the dots that you'll see on the ceiling are actually recessed fire sprinkler systems, and those are the heads for the water. And this is the large picture window that faces the exterior of the home to the, gosh, I want to say that would be the north. I would have to double check that, but it's a nice cute little side yard and some transom windows. So a crank handle there so you can get some beautiful cross breeze and airflow. Again, panning around, incredible space, very clean home. The paint throughout is a neutral taupe, so it does lend itself to a brown hue, but it goes with the overall finishes of the home. Again, the wood finish out here on the covered patio, pergola, is very similar to what you'll see in the other sections of the home. So stepping out onto this private patio, lots of unobstructed views of the hillside, decent forest, on the outskirts of the property. This is the edge of the line here of the property itself. And take a look at this detailing on the gate. This is an iron gate with a lot of just intricate metalwork, very fancy, probably very expensive. So this is just a little bit of a gully, a little bit of a lower elevation to the yard, great water flow away from the property. And you'll see that there are multiple sectioned fenced areas. So there's a private patio, and again, behind the tree line there is a black chain link fence that perimeters the property up on the hill there. So there is an uphill slope. Just little citrus trees, some ice plants for a fire break. This entire hill was pretty much succulents. Little bit of a grassy yard here. And again, a quick look up to show just this little private section side yard. So these are huge exterior windows again. The roof looks to be in great shape, and everything about this patio is just perfection. Very private. There is a house up on the hill behind me, but there is obstructed view. So coming back into this family room, check it out. It is just gorgeous in here. The floors have been meticulously maintained or recently cleaned. Just beautiful showmanship here. Again, those tray coffered ceilings, matching light fixtures throughout, window coverings everywhere, dual pane vinyl windows, hardwood, boxes here on the cabinetry. Everything is solid. It all is custom. So this is just a drop zone, a little desk here in the kitchen. You can just do a coffee bar, lots of storage, bill collecting, whatever it is that you want to do in the kitchen as a catch-all. There's a single oven, and there is a convection microwave, built-in refrigerator with that wood paneling front, freezer as well. There is an interesting locking mechanism that I couldn't quite show here in this video, but the fridge will not allow you to open it until it is cooled down to a certain degree in temperature. So again, the woodwork is gorgeous here. The granite countertops just flow beautifully with the color scheme throughout, and that backsplash behind the stove and the range was all the way up to the ceiling. Stainless steel sink, dual basin, pretty standard. There is a garbage disposal button there. Your dishwasher, everything is stainless steel in here. Again, lots of cabinetry space. More coffered ceilings, tray cutouts there. And this huge island. Huge island for prep spaces. Lots of personal touches like these pull-out drawers. There are, I think, 2 other cabinets with pull-out drawers, but very nicely finished in this kitchen. Stepping right into this little butler's area, this is a full-size pantry, floor-to-ceiling shelving, and there is an attic access point here in this little closet. Cute little half bath, nice, easy, just tucked away for privacy. Glass bowl, very dramatic. Again, high ceilings and a skylight with a solar tube. So all of this is natural light. Low flow toilet and water fixtures. Good space throughout. Again, just the cleanliness of the home really surprised me. For $1 million property, this one actually shows like $1 million. So I was incredibly pleased to walk in and see this actually show off beautiful finishes, high-end taste, and very meticulously maintained. So that it is wired for smart technology. There's a Nest thermostat and a quite large hall closet here. There's some space that I couldn't really quite get to up there above and tucked over to the side. Lots of attic space in this home. So again, you've got the recessed sprinkler heads on the ceiling, so it should help with the insurance costs, especially since Valley Center is a high fire, but they are throughout the home. So more storage. I mean, that was a wonderful use of space. Great area for linen, easy access stuff, towels, anything that your guests might need. And this is the first of 2 guest rooms that feed into a Jack and Jill setup with a bathroom in between the 2 rooms. Huge closet, floor to ceiling height, and pretty standard width. So this room, I would say, is about 12 by 12, which is a very generous size for homes these days. Huge picture windows that face out the front of the home, and nice finishes throughout the trim. Stepping into a single basin guest bathroom that is shared between the rooms, so it is a Jack and Jill. Nice counter space, same cabinetry throughout, beautifully matches everything that you see in the kitchen and the hallway. Look at this gorgeous tile work. Really, truly magnificent space, light, the airiness and the sophistication that you feel when you walk into this bathroom. It was just stunning. It actually feels like a lot of the master bathrooms in many of the other homes I've toured before, and the detail in the tile work was just phenomenal. I would say maybe replace a toilet seat cover and toilet roll, but otherwise beautiful countertop. I want to say that this is a quartz. And moving into the second guest bedroom. High ceilings, plumbing there on just about every bedroom for a light fixture. Ceiling fan faces the front again, and this room is a little bit different. It does have a tuck away desk space, but also about 12 by 12. Very high ceilings, nice closet space throughout. Semi-permanent fixtures here, so not much customization in the closet, but very ample in space and storage opportunities. Again, window coverings throughout are really nice, very tasteful, neutral, and you can dress them up with additional layers if you really want to. Swinging over just really quick into the laundry room. This feeds into the finished 3-car garage. So here again in this laundry room, you've got your sink, very deep. It is a ceramic porcelain, nice heavy finish there. Washer dryer, full size, cabinet space everywhere. And this is the small car bay of the 3-car garage. Finished all around, insulated, covered, large water heater tank. It's a great size for this home, which is just over 3,000 square feet. So you've got quite a bit of house. Very high. You can definitely park the truck in here if you really want to squeeze it in. Cabinets are not permanently fixed, so they can be moved. But again, everything is nicely done. Beautifully finished. Very clean. It is a painted flooring. It is not the fancy epoxy, but it is a painted concrete. Stepping back in. All of the doors are solid core, which is fabulous. Nice woodwork in the details there. And this is the 3rd guest bathroom. The tile work and detail do match the rest of the home. There's another solar tube there. So shower, tub combo in this one. Very clean, very minimal staining. And this is your 3rd guest bedroom. I'd say this one's a little bit bigger. Again, an opportunity there for a ceiling light, ceiling fan, decent closet, pretty standard. This room's also about 12 by 12. Faces the backyard. What I really appreciate about this home is that everything matches. So you can just step right in and just be wowed with the consistency and the pride of ownership throughout. Check out this master bedroom. It is huge. I couldn't even guess the dimensions of this, but absolutely any type of furniture that you could possibly want to fit in here, it's got space for it. and it's got this really romantic private patio. This is where I was joking about having a lot of space and security for just, pets, especially your macaws, your parrots, gated again with that matching metalwork, very intricate design. A stamped concrete patio here. Lots of those ice blocks just to let in natural light. And very private back here. No direct line of sight into another neighbor's home. Very, very high fence. Gosh, it's maybe about 15 feet tall. Covered solid wood overhang. And this is a stamped and stained concrete to look like brick. Beautiful windows and double doors into a dramatic entrance for the master bathroom. Dual vanity, large mirrors, canned lighting throughout. Lots of space. And this is a soaking jetted garden tub. So again, that tile work that matches in all of the other bathrooms, just very tastefully done. Lots of natural light. Very minimal staining. Everything looks to have been nicely maintained or very recently cleaned. Huge standing shower. Now the one gripe I have, the potty room does not have a window to the outside, but there is a vented fan, and the closet makes up for the rest of it. Look at this thing, huge. It's probably, I want to say, about 10 by 8. Quite a lot of space here. Great options from floor to ceiling, shelving and drawers, clothes, front cabinetry, and open shelving to have hanging spaces for double stacking your clothes. Again, gorgeous, gorgeous home. Large windows, large everything. The space is fabulous. I imagine that would be the wall that would most easily accommodate a bed. And taking a quick peek back out as we head out towards the front and the family room spaces again. Such a great layout, very functional, wide hallways, very tall ceilings throughout. It just shows like a masterpiece. It's gorgeous. And stepping back outside to get a closer look at those areas down below. This is a great opportunity here where the purple flowers are to create steps down into the recessed little valley of the 2.5 acres. So again, everything is fenced off as far as I can see. I imagine the septic tank is down closer to the greenery. The cross breeze up here is very nice. You're kind of tucked up on a hill. And the skyline here is just dotted with homes, but they're quite far away, so not easy to see. This looks to be a pepper tree. I'm not positive on that, but the vegetation in general has been wild, so nothing too landscaped or hardscaped. Lots of opportunity here to customize it, and it's a quick peek at the side yard. A little bit of grass here, but great spaces with access. This little gate here is access into this little valley. Fantastic opportunity here to just do whatever you can imagine. There might be a little bit of groundwork and soil leveling if you want to create a nice foundation. But again, this vista as you walk up and drive up to this home is just phenomenal. Your neighbor here is not too terribly close or far away. That is your electrical post there at the corner of the property. Little retaining wall here. And a quick peek, this gate here leads to the patio just outside the master. So this is about as close as we can get to the neighbor, and you face their garage, so not too terribly invasive. And the driveway would require a 3-point turnaround for a bigger vehicle like Turo's truck. But again, beautiful matching decor inside and out. So a quick peek at what it looks like driving down from the home and down the driveway. There's a little bit of a downslope here, and it is a shared forked driveway. So from yours behind to a shared driveway going up to the right there. And here is an opportunity to cut down into the second little unfenced valley of the front yard. You can very easily capitalize on that space as well. This is all easement, co-maintained by you and your neighbor. The home is, the neighbors here are a little bit recessed to the left, so no direct line of sight to your home, but a nice long private driveway. I imagine your maintenance is going to be shared as far as the vegetation. And the overhang trees here should be other neighbor responsibilities to try to keep it clear. So apologies for the reflection, trying to adjust the lighting, but there's a direct glare here. Sun is right over. And it's really picturesque as you drive up. Nice canopy of trees, and trash cans are down here. So I think there's going to be quite a trek to take your garbage down and out. But it's absolutely worth it for that privacy. So driveway to another neighbor. And again, a little bit of a shared driveway situation here as you turn off of that main road, Oldcastle. And to the right is another direct neighbor with a forked turn in from Oldcastle. So this is a 2-lane highway. Hopefully it won't expand too much longer or too much wider. But yeah, your freeway access is maybe 2 minutes away at most.